Squirrels with a short lane 12 gauge muzzleloading adapter and Stevens long Tom. William Hovey Smith, 2018. I'm the author of Extreme Muzzleloading, and here I use an adapter that lets you make a muzzleloader out of a single barrel 12 gauge cartridge shotgun.
This is Hovey Smith, the Backyard Sportsman. And while getting ready for muzzleloading season, and also doing some archery hunting along the way, we are continuing our rocking chair squirrel hunting with our Stevens Model 94 Long Tom used as a muzzleloader and employing a lane chamber adapter in 12 gauge.
This has been something of a saga that started off with a Dixie Petersole Scout 12 gauge flintlock.
And this morning it has been successful. We have taken 2 nice squirrels with 2 shots out of my backyard trees. These include one out of a tall pine right over here and another out of an oak tree over there on the other side of the lot.
I'm using the same 70 grain load of powder and 1 ounce of shot I developed for the Dixie flintlock in the Stevens Long Tom with good results on squirrels.
Now I also walked about a mile or so back through my oaky woods and saw absolutely nothing. Came back and saw another squirrel, but it was moving and I did not engage him. I've got only 2 rounds left. That is shot enough for 2 more shots, and I'd like to get 4 clean kills with this gun if I could, but I've got to do it today because the gun has to be completely unloaded and cleaned by tonight. So I've got a stand to move over to another friend's property, and I'm going to do that, and then when we go to that other property we're going to continue our hunt and see if we can get another couple with the Stevens before the day is done.
Left to his own devices, my young 20-something age equivalent hound dog here wants to stay out and party till the wee hours of the morning, come home and sleep in till well past daylight. Well, doggy, go with. We got work to do. Come on. What? Does this look like someone you know? And we took a squirrel from a very tall pine very near my carport. And now, in working back through the wood line, here is this large oak tree, and I just took one from it. And thus far, the score is 2 squirrels for 2 shots. Not bad for a gun that's loaded from the muzzle. And I'm shooting 1 ounce of shot. And yeah, it's been quite effective thus far. In this video, I explain how I developed the loads for the 12 gauge Stevens Long Tom as a muzzleloader. I'm about run out of shot though. I went to Cabela's in Macon to buy some, and they said they have not been able to get lead shot of any size. They had the other shotgun components, but no lead shot. That's disappointing. I've been breaking down old 12 gauge shells to recover the shot, and now have about 2 loads left. I've got my tree lounge back to the house. I'm going to take some polyurethane and give that wooden foot piece another coat and let it dry out there in the woods, which will be just fine because it's going to be several weeks before I actually use it. And so we'll put it in the truck and reassemble it in travel mode when we get out to Tip Top. We're getting our tree lounge tree stand in travel mode again. I have to haul my stand down on the wheels because the dozer, which has reworked these fire breaks, has plowed this soft sand to such a degree
that I can't get my lawn tractor down it or my vehicle without getting them stuck. So consequently, it's back on wheels again. And this is not an unusual situation. This particular stand has been hauled in the Adirondack Mountains of New York. All the way down to the WMAs near Okeechobee, Florida. And it's used its wheels. So once again, we employ it this way rather than try to backpack it. Well, we now have our stand ready to travel. I've got the foot piece bungee coiled in and the stand extended. You can push it or pull it, either way. And we'll probably be doing some of both. Well, my stand is up the tree. It's in rest mode now. It'll stay that way until I come muzzleloading season in about 2 weeks. And we just stashed our wheels over there against that tree because I'm very likely going to need it to use this thing as a cart to pull the deer out when I get one back in. The dozer and plow really did a good job of breaking through this stuff. Yeah, I had come down here with my little lawnmower, but it was tough going indeed. Yeah, I did manage to break through, but yeah, this is exactly what was needed. Because this stuff, like you see here, wow. I mean, this grows back in 2 years. And it can completely span this roadway we've got and hide it like you would not believe.
This is my snapper lawnmower with the deck removed and a cart for retrieving deer that I used during the later winter months.
I think Hector, who was so hard to get up this morning, will be ready to go to bed at a decent hour tonight. He is done in. Well, we have completed what we wanted to do here at Tip Top. We actually found one squirrel. And we shot at one squirrel, and we missed one squirrel. Woof. But gun functioned fine. And we're going to head back. I have one load left. So perhaps we'll do some good back at the house. But now one very tired hound dog and I are going to load up and get out of here. It's approaching sunset. And we are very nearly concluded with our squirrel hunt with our lane adapter for our long tom shotgun here. And I think we'll go ahead and remove it now. And that is all it takes. And this is the little fellow right here. Yeah, it's a bit over an inch long, and it has an O-ring. It allows you to make a muzzleloader out of a cartridge gun. Yeah. So any single barrel 12 gauge shotgun can be easily converted. So how did we do today? And what did we do? Well, we started off here in the rocking chair, and we took 2 squirrels, 2 shots, bang, bang. Not immediately, but in different parts of the yard. Then I went and got one of my tree stands, which was up on a tree about half a mile that way, took it down, brought it back, and we went to a friend's property to redeploy the tree stand in preparation for muzzleloading season. Well, along the way of doing that, we took said shotgun and we fired one more shot at one more squirrel. And it was up in a leafy oak tree and apparently missed. The pattern was just a little too thin. If I'd used the cartridge out of this extra full choke, yeah, I would have got it, but it was a little too thin for that range for this gun, using it as a muzzleloader, which shoots a weaker pattern, which I've shown you before. Now, I should really take my crossbow, go out to my food plot and archery hunt with it till full dark. So we did a good bit of work today. We did about 4 miles. I used to be able to do 14. We moved our tree stand. All right. Used to swap 2 or 3s a day. Okay. And we took 2 squirrels, which we still have to clean, and of course, a muzzleloading gun to clean. So all this is going to take a while. So what I'm telling you younger guys is that, yeah, you know, this thing is going to happen when you grow older. Sort of plan on it and count on it. You ain't able to do what you used to do. But you do what you can. And you get out there and you try. But now, this is Hovey Smith, reminding you to hunt what you eat and eat what you hunt. Be legal, be ethical, be safe. Goodbye, God bless, and see you next time.
A concerted and hard summer thunderstorm ended the day's hunt. Besides extreme muzzleloading, I have other prize-winning books. Now, these include Backyard Deer Hunting, which mentions muzzleloading, and an exclusive series including muzzleloaders for hunters, hunting with muzzleloading shotguns and smoothbore muskets, and also hunting big and small game with muzzleloading pistols. My newest book is a business book, Create Your Own Job Security. And in this book, I explain how to create your own jobs anytime that you need them, so that ultimately, when you're in your 40s and older, you have your own company already running. If you should be suddenly laid off, you have something already developed to fall back on. The short lane muzzleloading adapter allows anyone to convert a 12-gauge shotgun into a muzzleloader that will be legal in most states, although check your regulations, they do vary. Look for videos as I target and hunt with the Mortimer shotgun, its successor, later in the season. For more information on my books, blogs, and more than 700 videos, you can go to www.hoviesmith.com. For my business book, you can go to the website below. Good hunting and good eating from the outdoors. Goodbye, and God bless.